Ready?
Yeah, I'll try it, man.
Oh, shoot! It's time for Victor Allen's New Sports. That's right. Written and directed by the bald-headed black man, Victor Allen's New Sports. His unique fan base perspective on sports. That's right. Every week, you can tune in here, rub his head, make a wish. You can get it.
Sexual
Here he
chocolate.
is. Sexual chocolate. Yeah.
Y'all extra.
Big. Sports.
A lot of extra.
Athlete's foot. Jock itch. All that.
I do not
masculine
include.
shit.
I am not including jock itch. You know, and not,
Lotrimin cream. Your woman has some you can buy.
Which all can be cured by numbnuts.
oh, very good. Gosh,
Knows
she's
how to
on one.
She knows how to numb them
Wait a
up.
minute. Do you have the box?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Every woman should carry a box of numb nuts. Not for them.
And what is this for again? What is it?
You know,
for?
body hair is becoming
Oh
today's
God! Why did I ask?
metrosexual world. You know, body hair has become a no-no. So for those men, you know, you ladies have the little landing strips. Well, now men
Landing.
today are going with the numb nuts. Pass that over to Bear.
Yeah.
So you want to get rid of that hair on your, you know, all that hair that surrounds Mr. Mushroom. Get some numb nuts cream. That's right.
I don't know about that. I don't know about
You
that
and
mushroom.
Mr. Mushroom will be clean and fresh.
I mean, we might be Mr. Cucumber or Zucchini, but we can't fuck with no mushroom.
Oh,
That's
she
why
went
he's
there.
still there.
I'm just saying.
See, got you.
That's right.
Wait, see, I want you guys to
A little
understand.
dab will do you.
This only happens during my sports. I don't know why it goes to this, and everybody's going, "This is not
Victor,
sports."
sex is a sport.
Depends how old
It
you
just,
are.
I mean, you may not ever score.
You know
Sex is
what?
a sport too.
You know what? I want you back on this show.
I know you
You're
do.
good.
Next
I love
Tuesday.
Man.
Next Tuesday. Late as usual.
Oh,
I'm always on time.
she's
for
on
me.
time. She's not numb nuts. I'm
Once
sorry.
Milan's hand goes there, they will be numb.
Now after that,
It's magic. I was just kidding.
you know
It's the
what?
spark.
I'm not even starting into that.
Bewitched.
That's all on him. What we should be doing is having more responsibility. Oh, wait a minute. He's saying something to me. He said, get your ass right and do the show. Okay. I got my man on my left here. He's taking care of me
I
right now.
can't feel my nuts.
All right, you guys. I can't trump that last subject. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm going to admit it.
Does it work on three
So-
boobs?
Oh.
It
No
may.
nipples.
Numb nipples.
Nice.
You
Why you
know
want
what?
them Tweet those
You know what?
bad
Now
boys.
that would be a good thing to have for when those women who get their nipples pierced.
That's right.
Oh.
Numb nipples would be perfect, right?
Oh,
Or maybe
she got
it.
it.
if you're dating an adolescent male, you know how rough their hands can be. Those little tatas.
They ain't got rough hands. They ain't
Rub
done
some
shit.
cream
Oh.
on. Rub
They-
some cream on before your date or the
They
prom.
ain't done. They hands be so damn soft. You ain't been through nothing. Boy, please.
You better listen to you
You ever been so happy just to feel a breast over the clothes?
Oh.
Remember how excited you
Back
would
in the
be?
day.
You're just happy. You just go
Man. You just.
Okay.
Drive
Okay. There was a young man.
Okay.
That's disgusting. These guys are disgusting. You guys need help.
Look.
We're
There was a
chanting
little boy.
forgiveness.
There was a little boy at Taste of Soul this weekend.
Yeah, there
Who
was.
took a picture with me, and you can get it on my Instagram. He walks over to me. He doesn't know who I am, but he says, "You look so famous to me, and you're so pretty. Can I please take a selfie with you?"
And he went.
And we took a selfie together, and I hugged him, and he goes, "I'm never washing this shirt again."
Christ,
It made me
True.
feel so.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was so sweet of
He's
him.
And
not
she
a
did
deal.
say that when we are actually after we did all the event stuff and we was talking about what made her day. That was the story, and this is real talk. She said
That
that
made
was
my
the
day.
story, more than hobnobbing, doing the videos.
Numb
on
nutting.
This is the young man right here.
Isn't that
This
guy
is
like
that young
35
man.
years old? No.
So now we'll know
Tyrese? No.
when he's having those happy
That's the
moments in
young
the
man.
shower.
He's
We know
so
he'll be
sweet.
thinking of you.
He's such a sweet little boy.
That poor pillow.
There it goes.
Lord.
There goes his catcher's mitts. Sticky once again.
Man, God,
Right
jeez.
back, good transition back into sport.
We have to
Okay, let's go.
Look, it took like 3 minutes to do that. So you know, on post video viral movement, it's failing right now. So I apologize, you guys. It is New Sports. It is conversation like this around sports. I don't know if this is going to even matter based on what we just did a lead in with. If I was following this show and I saw this subject, what could you talk about after that would make me have an interest that deal with sports? Because we were talking about numbnuts and nipple. What did you say? Nipple. What?
Numb nipples?
Numb nipples. Why would I talk about anything else, right? See what I'm saying? So I'm going to go to it, pull it off.
It's happy time. It's happy.
All right.
It's happy time.
I call this the NBA Senior Bowl. When I say the NBA Senior Bowl, everybody knows that these old cats have either won championships or they're leaders in their respective teams. But if you had to start a team with what I call the NBA seniors, the ones that have been there, done that, and I have 5 cats here, and you had to start a team, who would you start the team with, which is always youthful guys who are coming in. They're green already. But now you got to bring in that senior leader, the one that gets everybody around and says, let me tell you how it goes. And we're going to go through 5 names. You're going to take them one at a time. This is the only topic for today because I believe you guys will do your justice on hitting each one. And you're going to rank them first, second, third, fourth. And then the 5th person, you will all say you must leave the room because you don't even measure up.
Okay.
We're going to start off.
Measuring again. Right up Milan's alley.
You know what? You see what he's doing?
Telling her.
You see what he's doing?
If you have to measure, he's not worth
It's
your
not the
time.
it's not the neatest emotion.
He's not worth your time if you have to measure.
Oh, you know what? Great comeback. If I could knuckle you, I would.
But I tell you what.
If I
If
could
you
numb you, I
measure-
would.
I need
No,
that.
now if you need to be numbed,
Oh. Okay, let me stop. Stop. Should I change the subject, you guys? Should I just change this whole?
Yeah.
Should I change? Hands in the air. Should I change the subject?
No, let's do it. We got it.
All right,
we got it. Let's
yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
Right.
let's handle it.
All right.
5.
All right. The first person up that we're looking at,
All right.
Dirk Nowitzki. Senior man, won a championship, going to start a new team.
Oh, I'm not excited.
Okay, go ahead, Milan. Why not?
It does nothing. When you hear his name, you don't go, you know what? And it's not a whole lot of significance with his name. You just know he was on a team, and some people won't even know which team.
Dallas.
Oh.
I know, but I'm just saying.
But he
some
won a
people,
championship.
When you hear his name, you see his face, you know he's with what
Dirk.
team he was with.
Yeah.
But his name, you don't
Dirk.
know his name.
Dirk.
Dirk.
Think about it.
Dirk.
That looks like a man.
All right, I got one even better for you. He won a championship. Who was the leader on that team that won that championship? Go ahead.
Steve Nash.
That's right.
Oh, I thought it was Tyson Chandler.
No.
Was it?
And he had Sean Marion.
I know that.
Sean Marion, that's
So Dirk was not the leader, although the highest
Well,
scorer.
leader. I mean, it was a champion. It was a wonderful run.
Right.
And he's still solid. He's still putting up solid numbers too, Vic.
Right.
Yeah.
He's still solid. Dirk is solid. He's sitting
Right.
right.
Yeah.
He's like Tim. You know, other than Tim Duncan.
Right.
You know, he's sitting in there like a true vet, getting his numbers every year consistently, and he's not surrounded by the best at all. So I think
still
he's
good.
he's
Real
good.
And I'm
Yeah,
not
real good.
and I'm not doing point system here today. We're going
Okay.
this is going to be a discussion because
All right.
we're going to hash through it because I only
All
got this
right.
one topic. Mac, you said what team? It doesn't matter. If you're starting a team and you have these 5 guys that are currently on teams, you're going to
Port
actually
Townsend Volvos.
you're gonna dream world and say, hey, this is the guy I want to put with my young guys coming up. So it doesn't matter what team. All right.
Port Townsend
so
porta potties.
so right now nobody's impressed except Mario or impressed with Dirk. Nobody.
I'm impressed. I mean, we like him. I don't know, impressed.
As
He
a
said
leader.
These are all going to be older guys.
Yeah,
though.
they're
all going to be older guys.
Yeah, they're all
Okay.
older guys because these guys
Okay.
right now, everybody knows when you start a young team, you do need, because their testosterones are flying everywhere. You know,
Okay.
they're flying. So you need senior leadership to guide them, the experience. Well, Dirk has the experience. He's a championship
He is.
winner,
We like
NBA
Dirk.
winner. All right,
And he's a class act.
right. So Baron, how do you feel about Dirk, man? Is he?
I tell you, I was a fan. I think I'm more of a Steve Nash fan, though. Those guys worked really well together.
They
So
sure
I
did.
think to me, it's kind of it's sort of like you're getting half the package there. You
Right.
know? Like, so.
I got you. All right.
Not enough measure for your dollar, right?
Not enough. All right.
Yeah,
All
It
right.
did measure up.
All right. Okay. Good.
A little numb.
There you go
A
again.
little numb in the middle.
It's
It's like having a third. It's like
There
having
you
a
go.
third breast.
Right.
Every
Here we
time
go.
we talk about something, you got to measure.
Oh my.
Damn. We can get those Asians in here next week.
Oh, you know what? All right.
We try to change it up.
Okay, I'm not even trying to
Other
go
side
there.
of the fence.
It's not. Mario does have a preference for some Oriental cuisine.
I'm just saying, I've been seeing some fine Filipinos out there, and
See what he said.
that sticky rice.
You know what? You ain't seen no fine Filipinos. You saw some black, light-skinned black women who just got their weave done and pull their hair up into their eyes like this.
Sometimes you can't tell till you check the pubes.
I'm out.
After that,
you know
Get
what?
out of here.
You know,
Okay.
What if the landing strip's been?
You know, see, Barrett he's run into this. He's an experienced man. He
Well,
knows.
I'm mixed
He
because I do
understands.
Brazilians.
Oh,
so I'm
you said
mixed.
you do what?
Brazilian.
You say
Who?
She said she do.
Can we get a YouTube photo of that?
I'm
Remember,
talking
we
about
don't tell.
Brazilian.
Go to the website.
Brazilian.
He's posting it on the
bikini
website, right?
Waxing.
Well, does it hurt? Does it hurt when you wax your coochie?
What
Stuff?
What?
I mean, I'm just saying, whatever you call it. Does it what, the little muffin, does it hurt? when
Little
you-
muffin? What?
Next week,
Okay,
that's
okay.
the live
wax.
show.
We've heard it's
Okay, you know what
painful.
it is? I'm gonna stop because I'm not
Thank you.
comfortable
Painful.
talking about my
Thank you.
Because we heard it hurts.
my lady parts.
Next week, live show. I
live,
think that.
live
I
wax
think
on
the viewers, the viewers are going to light up the boards.
air. Yeah, we
Yeah,
want to wax
absolutely.
you.
Oh no,
Yes.
because it's
Let,
not a.
let
It's
me
not.
wax
I
you
let
on
the
air.
viewers
Let
decide.
me wax you.
I think
Let me
we live-
wax you on air. Baron,
Yeah.
I waxed
Yeah.
the right, he waxed the left.
And which one of y'all is gonna take the bullet first for my man when he fall? When
Bring
he
your
drop?
man on, he can do it. We'll get, come on.
That's fine.
Bring him, he can, we got to be respectful.
We'll wax him too.
We'll wax him. Wax those butt cheeks.
As I tried to
numb
tell
him up.
you
Got
guys.
some hair around your
Honey,
your
baby.
paper. That's right. Well, none that bad boy.
I will be home promptly at 1 o'clock to cook your lunch. Okay,
You
baby?
they're gonna wax my ass.
wait a
I
minute.
love you.
This was sports.
Excuse my.
Waxing is a sport. I don't know if you know that.
Oh,
Excuse my colleagues. Okay.
Hope Solo wax her.
You guys are on the road to becoming acquaintances.
Wax on. The
Wax on.
chat room is going on. This
Yeah,
one.
wax on, wax off. Like
I don't want to talk about my
Saves the
my
tape.
lady pool.
Oh, you know what? Like I said, you guys, it's unfair because Milan actually needs a wing woman on her side because you got three guys.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I got my wing woman.
Oh, you got your-
okay?
wait.
Don't mess around and make me bring my alter ego out. Then I'll shut all y'all down.
Oh,
You
oh.
already know.
Yes, I do.
And so
I seen that side.
You standing the furthest from me, and I think you playing it smart by doing so.
Of course, distance is
Can
my
we-
friend.
Can we get any of Milan's former lovers to write us?
Georgia, lighten up.
This is how it goes.
We want to hear your side of the story.
Well, isn't this? Wait a minute. Isn't this true? If you had a sports bar and you guys are all talking, what's the number one subject behind the sports topic that you guys are talking about? Go ahead, Milan. You just said it. Say it. Say it.
Yeah.
Say
Ain't
it.
no numb nuts.
She said, I saw your mouth.
you
You
look
said
like?
men. Say it.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so this is in the, you know what? This is extra. This is exactly what we're talking about. Sports is different,
Yo.
wrapped around, and it is. Mario, what's the average time that a man is thinking about sex?
2 minutes.
70%.
Usually 2 minutes, then they
Every
want a
minute.
sandwich.
70%
2 minutes.
of his mental.
That's right. Then,
99%.
Subway.
See, I'm
Or
done.
pie. Which one? Sandwich or pie?
All right, let me go on to the next contestant
Yeah,
here.
there we go. Yeah.
Let me go on because
Speaking
you
of
guys
pie,
do it.
speaking
I
of
like
pie,
your
who's next?
I like your segues. Let's go to the next. Kevin Garnett. Man has the look.
So angry.
gotta
He
work out.
converted
Yeah.
So
himself
angry. He's just so angry.
when he
to
went
work
from
out.
Minnesota to Boston. He became a beast because Boston's no joke. You can't bring that Minnesota.
They got little beans.
I'm not saying
beans
that
and
Minnesota's
lobster.
soft.
He all right.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Whoa. You said he all right.
You all right?
He all right.
Okay, wait a minute.
Was the man not mean enough for you?
He's a little. I'm a little more intrigued by him than I am about Dirk.
Give us the intrigue.
Why?
Treatment.
Was it
The
ears?
treatment.
His
I've
ears?
seen him
Naked.
go from basically from a rags to riches situation. He's really pulled. He has really pulled from his past to secure his success for the future. So I really like that part of him. But
Right.
Dirk, I feel like there's no backstory that has been displayed, towards the general population. For him, I can actually say he's come from somewhere,
Right.
and I think that he would direct his team on a more passionate level than Dirk would.
Well, with Dirk, the reason why Dirk was included is probably, outside of Tim Duncan, the San Antonio Spurs is the international team. But Dirk, coming as a traditional European player, is probably considered the most successful that's been in the NBA. So somewhere along the way, it rated that he could be an impact player, maybe not the leader we thought we would want, but he is leading by example as it relates to the international market. That's why I included him. Go ahead, Mario.
And he, right now, this that you put up the picture makes you think he's really being way more steady than even Kevin Garnett.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he's in there more consistently.
Longevity is there,
playing his role. And Kevin, even though Kevin's still contributing, Dirk is actually maintaining a higher level.
He is. So let me say this: go around the room, you guys. Leader. No. Which one? Mario, you up?
He's so angry.
Yeah, I knew he's going to do this.
So angry.
Yeah,
black man angry.
Here we go.
So passe.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's not him.
I would give him
Come
the
on, we're
opportunity.
to the Smiling Brothers today. Magic, we've
I
got
would
them
give
all
him the
over.
opportunity.
chance.
People
He's so
who have
angry.
a
He's
steady
so angry.
career,
Right.
Yeah.
a steady positive level,
Cheer
are
up.
usually going to maintain a steady positive level.
Have you seen this woman?
Sometimes you have to give somebody like this an
Have you seen-
opportunity
He's
to
gonna pull up.
maintain something positive.
I'm just
So,
saying.
Mario, you say, come, you can go with or without Kevin, right? No
I
big
can
deal.
Go. Yeah, I can go
go
because
ahead.
to me he's a little too angry.
And Milan, you said you can give him a chance. Baron, what would
Have you
say?
seen this woman?
Yeah. This will decide here if I'm.
Oh, you.
This woman is.
No.
Wait, no, that's the wrong woman.
Ooh, no,
Wrong
all
one.
right.
Wrong one. Wrong
Okay.
one.
Whoever he
Get
is,
in
he
trouble.
gets my bet. No.
Yeah, we had
consent.
him covered on another segment. His woman, so to speak.
Oh, look, there he's smiling. Oh, there. He's like he's just a little happy beast here. Yeah, she's got a nice little woman.
You know what's
PMC?
funny? Go back
Little.
to that picture. You
Little
know what
woman.
that
Look how
picture looks
short-
like?
What?
The picture that you showed first. You know what it looks like?
What?
It looks like she grabbed his genital and said, "You better smile."
That's okay. Well, that
Probably.
doesn't usually
Could be.
Because
force
the smile looks
smiles.
really forced.
Just
Like,
so you
look.
know.
Yeah, it does.
That
It
would
does
not be
actually
the
did.
approach to get the
She
happy
grabbed her,
face.
she grabbed it, and she squeezed, and she said, "You better
Better
smile."
Yeah, squeezing's overrated
point,
too.
Mark.
Just so you know, it's kind of overrated.
Well, I like what PMC said. PMC said Kevin leads by action on the floor. So
Yes.
okay.
He
that's-
dances
He
very
does.
well. He does
Okay.
dance. He's a very good dancer.
So Baron, what do you think about Kevin?
Obviously a solid player. I mean, Dirk's I think a little more seasoned. Kind
Yeah.
of been through the trenches a lot more. So I mean, between the two, they're both pretty solid.
Okay.
he's
yeah.
just so angry.
Yeah.
Just we gotta be happy.
Come on.
Happy time.
Come on.
Gotta have
Kevin
some
Holidays
Garnett.
are coming up.
happy time.
Kevin during
Why
the
don't
holidays.
you get on Dancing with the Stars, Kevin?
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
we
that'd be
can-
a good one.
That'd be great.
Tavis did it. Why not? Go
Let's
on.
get him on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah,
That
I want
sounds
to see
good.
that. I want to see that.
Good.
Okay.
I want to see that.
Well, let's go to the next. So far, it seems like nobody's a slam dunk so far. The first couple
pun
of
intended
choices.
there.
Tim
Oh,
Duncan, bam,
Dunk.
senior, 5 NBA
Timmy,
champions.
Timmy.
Can he be considered the player you would put on? See, remember what he does with the Spurs is a system, and everybody's treated the same. Because Popovich makes sure nobody's above. and
That's right.
beyond.
When you Popovich,
but could
sits even.
stop. So if he's at another team, say it's Minnesota, somewhere else, would he have and pull that success? Because remember, we're talking about a leader. Milan, I'm gonna go to you first because you are looking marvelous today. I just want
Well,
to let
it's
you know.
all right.
He knows what to say.
Look at that.
Butter, like butter.
You're
All
wrong.
right.
So what do you think?
Melted her
Trying
up.
to
Melted her all up.
Quit trying to put salt in my coffee. okay?
Oh, got to smooth it out too.
I got my chocolate and my dark coffee with my creamer over here.
Oh.
Leave my coffee alone.
All this breathing, you're gonna need. Okay, let me stop.
Tim Duncan, I think, is seasoned, and he's been on several different teams, so he knows the ins and outs.
No, he's only been on
He's
one.
on one.
He's been
A
he's
championship,
been,
several different.
Oh, you're talking about
several
that.
different
Yeah.
teams.
We'll
So
help you out.
he knows. He knows a little bit about a little bit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think that he would be an awesome coach for a team. I also think that he would be a better assistant coach.
Okay.
I think he's better at taking direction than giving.
So if he went to another team just to be a player, and you needed that leader, Would he be that kind?
I
So
think he
far,
could
out of the
be.
ones we've seen, would you look at him and say, yeah, he
Yes,
is or not?
Because he takes direction better than I've seen a lot of other players.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Baron, what
He's
about
a-
you, man?
Always solid. I grew up in Phoenix, so these Spurs always used to take us out all the time, and not a big fan of his growing up in Phoenix. But I tell you, he's solid. But he's I would make him an acting coach though. He's a great actor.
Oh, he is.
He's a really good actor. I've never seen. He's probably one of the best. They should have do they have a top 10 list of athletes
Who act
who
floppers?
are good at
No,
floppers? Yeah. Duncan would be. He would definitely be in the the medal category, bronze, silver medal.
He's good.
Bronze
poker
medal.
face.
Probably a gold though. He's good.
Poker
I've never
face.
seen him
Yeah.
act.
Oh, you got to see. When he gets somebody is like half court. He's up.
You can learn something.
Oh, you mean on the court?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
and then he's up there.
It's
You know,
true.
like, come on, man. Like,
Yeah.
really?
He does.
Like, so
But
to me, he's a good actor, but he's a
competing
darn
with-
good player. He really is.
He's
solid.
competing with LeBron James for the dramatization.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah.
Yeah, these guys should have their own acting school. That's a good idea.
Well, let me. PMC says class, leadership, anywhere he went. So far, the chat room looks like it's leaning towards Tim.
Yeah.
And you, just to refresh, what did you say about Tim? You just
Oh, I think that he takes direction really well.
direction. Mario, what about you?
That would be key to her.
right.
Notice the
Let
women-
follow me.
They love when you can take direction very well. Yes. Okay. All right, here we have Tim, little Timmy.
Yeah.
You know, I think Timmy is a class act too. I think he's a person that you could build around. My only complaint with him has only been his terrible fashion sense as it comes to facial hair.
How does on the court?
You know, something about the NBA. They have brought Scraggly Waggly back. It's just like the NFL players who seem not to know shoe tie,
The most
tie the tie up
scraggly-
here near the neck.
Yeah.
Everything. I'm so
Scraggly
tired of it.
team.
Okay.
So, but we love them,
Yeah.
but we know they can't dress.
The dirtiest, most disgusting team in the NBA as
Who?
far as looks is the Boston Celtics.
Oh.
They are so rough looking. It's not even
Happens to be
funny.
Rejon's not.
I think that when they recruit, they go, "Damn, that nigga's ugly. We want him.
Even the white guys. they call
Damn,
him.
that's a rough looking
They're doing
man.
it too.
They don't want you to be consumed. That's why they
Even Baron.
No,
They
this
tell
is why the
Baron all the
Boston
time,
Celtics
"What's up, my
excel.
There goes our
sometimes.
Boston viewers.
This is why. This is why
ratings in
Boston. No, this is
Massachusetts
a good
just
thing.
plummeted.
This is a good thing. This is why Boston excels a lot of times, and they are sometimes the team to beat because they're not concerned about how they look.
Damn
because they
ugly.
don't look like nothing. So all they doing is playing and kicking
You
y'all's
and-
ass.
I
You and
They're
Mario
happy, they gotta
have
earn
been
it.
talking because Mario has an opinion about Boston too,
I
but
know.
different opinions.
It's an overrated city. That's
See?
all I ever
They
say.
See?
look like monsters.
They do. You know what?
Overrated Sue Howard.
It's
Why
over.
didn't they keep? What's the dude?
My
Paul
Boston
Pierce?
friends talk so much stuff.
Money.
Yeah.
Why they didn't keep him?
Yeah.
He was going to be included in this list. I'm not going to lie to you. I was going to include him in this list, but
No.
I didn't because
He's a
Kevin.
dirty player.
Okay, hold on.
Who?
Paul Pierce.
Yes, he is, and you know it. Don't you dare
I
give
don't
me
know.
that
He's from
look.
Inglewood.
He's a dirty player.
Okay.
All right, I'm not mad.
Well, I don't. I'm not sure what we're talking about, but okay.
All right. Listen.
On the
Okay.
court or off the court.
Yeah.
I don't know
She
him.
said,
If that's what
I'm
you're
just.
insinuating.
You
have some
seem
personal
very
information?
passionate about it. Yeah.
We're
but you
learning
know.
something
Clearly.
here.
No.
New
That's right. They brought
sports.
up
Breaking
there's
news.
a bunch of ugly
Yeah.
players that can really play. They were mentioned in the chat room.
But see-
Rasheed Wallace.
Okay. I got a
Horrible
question.
fashion sense
I have
hair.
a question for all of you. Has anybody in this room ever dated, slept with, or been with a celebrity who may not have been a celebrity when you were with them and now are?
Yep.
Oh, well, Mario 5-10 times. Baron. Oh shoot, he can't count anymore.
I didn't know she was 18. She looked 19.
Okay. What
They're
about you?
crazy.
Oh no, I've had the misfortune of dating a lot of small people with thick legs. You know, it's just been rough.
Okay.
I have
So are
dated
we
a woman
saying
who went to space.
Midgets or
I would not use that term.
Small
That's
people.
not politically
Vertically
correct.
Little
challenged. Vertically challenged. That's different. That's the
vertically
new.
challenged?
That is the new term. It's not short people.
That's right.
vertically
It
challenged.
is. He said it.
Vertically.
I-
Wow.
Come on now.
I
Come on now. Let's be
try to
Be real.
approach somebody you're really attracted to who's vertically challenged and tell them that's the reason why you're attracted to them.
Come
You're
on, high schools
vertically
again?
I just, as long as nobody in my life is horizontally challenged, we're okay. We're good.
We're-
As long as you can go vertical and you're not horizontally challenged, we're all good.
Oh, this is wrong. This is wrong. All right, I apologize for all of you guys who think length makes a lot of sense here in new sports. I'm gonna leave that alone. I got to go to this next cat because he got a little swag, but can he be a leader? We just know him as
Oh, Dwayne Wade.
Is that one of the
That's a
I'm gonna let
Kardashians?
you know right now. Any team that he's leading, Gabrielle is running his ass.
Oh.
So she is gonna be your coach. I just want y'all to know. Have you ever seen Gabrielle Union on the sideline? She is like standing up. What the hell you mean? She is crazy.
Another
Call
reason
a timeout.
to
Call
Yeah.
a timeout.
get those Asians in here.
Oh,
Speaking of
Screaming on
Tagala,
the other side of the fence. They're screaming on the
Dwayne Wade has illustrated.
whatever you like.
Oh my God.
okay, so wait a minute. Are you
Dwayne
signing
Wade,
off?
Dwayne Wade has illustrated the definition of team player. He gives back. You see him in positive areas as well as negative. Okay, I like Dwayne Wade. I'm very partial to some of the decisions that he's made recently, but as far as on basketball only, I think that he would be an excellent leader.
Oh, so it has nothing to do with what's on the court. It's what's happened around
Off the
him, so to speak.
I
Right?
mean, because it does suck, but a lot of people in the media, society really does. They do play your personal life into your business life. You know, case in point, Bill Clinton.
Right.
He wants to get some head on the side. That ain't got nothing to do
I did not
with
have
the
sexual relations
national.
with that woman this Wednesday. Oh, Chelsea.
Oh, sorry.
Did you see her on the news last night? Did you guys catch Monica Lewinsky on
She
the
was
news
on
last
the
night?
news.
Yes,
Really?
she was. I didn't see it.
She-
though.
I fell in love with him, and
That's what happens
She's on
when
the- I
once
missed
you
it,
taste it, you fall in love.
Yes. It
In
happens.
my experience,
It happens.
why your ass still alone
they're
then?
still loving me.
Oh.
'Cause I got the fence lock.
Oh my God.
Hillary and I would like to apologize.
Stop begging, shit.
You guys are something else.
You
today.
brought it up. You did
I'm
it.
just saying, man.
Okay. My PMC.
I don't think that his personal life has anything to do with his team,
But-
his player life. But I think
He's
he'll
a
be
player.
an excellent
PMC says no. He says I don't. Good ball player, not necessarily a senior leader, because he actually had been in the league a long time. Played with Lamar Odom on his team back in Miami before he won his championship with Shaq, right? Shaquille
Yeah.
O'Neal.
Yeah.
So
Right.
really, was he a leader? And that's what we're judging. Mario, leader.
He's a leader, even though there are those personalities that are not, they're not suited for certain kinds of roles. Shaq, even though in a lot of ways he's a leader, his personality is not such
Right.
to take
Exactly.
charge like that in
I
that
don't-
kind
I
of way.
I would put him at the bottom.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
personality thing, and as much as I like Dwayne Wade a lot. I just don't know that you would build, because also I think that he's unlike some of the other ones.
Right.
I kind of feel like he's had his best
Gotcha.
time.
I think Dwayne Wade would rise to the occasion. I really do.
Yeah, I hope he gets another 2 years out of it,
Okay.
but he may not get another. He may not.
Yeah.
Baron, what do you
Yeah.
think?
Great player, solid, but I think, truly tested. I don't know. I mean, he's gone through some stuff, but he is smiling, Mario.
Okay.
So that
There.
you gotta put him.
Much more reassuring.
Yeah,
That's
Kevin.
your,
So
your determining factor right there.
yeah.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Good. Let's go to our last one for this segment.
Oh shit.
Kobe
that?
Bryant.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Give it to Kobe, #1. I'm trumping all of y'all. So everybody who
That-
got something to say,
that might be an
PNC, Matt,
overreaction.
Victor, Mario, Barry,
Yeah.
all y'all can shut it down now.
No,
Because Kobe
oh.
Bryant is the
Oh.
leader.
Look at this.
No.
And let
Oh,
me
wait a
tell you
minute.
why. I've heard that he doesn't even like black women, but I don't even care because you know what?
Those Asians.
If I put a team together and then
I'm
somebody
telling you,
told me
those
they was bringing in
Asians or
Kobe
something else.
Bryant,
Those
it's a
Asians.
wrap.
I
It's a
myself.
wrap.
You know what?
Sticky rice.
You know what?
Telling you.
I got.
Kobe Bryant.
It's a new day. Come on.
Yes, you knew what the hell you were doing,
2014.
you bastard. You knew you were doing this shit. You did this to me on purpose, and you knew.
You call.
No,
you know
no,
what?
no, no, no.
I have never
you
had.
did this for me.
I have
goddammit.
never been called such in a loving
Isn't that
way
kind of an
bastard. I
overreaction?
really want you to say it
You are the
again.
most- you
Can you
are-
say it one more time? Call me a bastard, please. Just one more time. Just do it for me. Do it for
The
Dad.
B word.
You bastard.
Oh
See,
my
even Bill
God!
Clinton
Did
said
you guys
that.
hear how he tried to indirectly tell me to call him daddy? Did you catch that? Did anybody else catch that? Or are your nuts numb?
Look, I'm
Well,
saying
well,
it.
look,
I'm,
that was
like,
good.
I'm thinking about you all the time.
I
I'm
know
always.
you are.
But you know what? You signed off on this man more than anyone else in here signed off on anybody. So I already know who your number one is.
Hell
I don't have to.
yeah.
So, but before we even go any further, let's go over
Just go with-
Let's remember the question at
yes,
hand.
the leader.
Who you build a team around.
Well, and remember, it's the team that's already young, and they need a senior injection
I
leadership.
would build
You already said.
anything around Kobe Bryant.
All right, so it's let's go to Barron. Barron, what do you think?
Here's what I think would happen. Kobe, like, all right, guys, here's what we're gonna do. All right, everybody, rally around me. Okay, you stand over there. You stand over there. You stand over there. You stand over there. Just give me the ball, and then 90 minutes, we'll hit the showers. Good job out there. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Don't get in my way. Don't get in my way.
No, I think
You stand there,
Kobe,
look pretty.
I think Kobe
Because people out
has
of my way.
been. I think Kobe has been put in a position to have to do it alone. Not that he's choosing.
Oh, and
I don't think
he's
he's
been
had
around good
shoes.
players.
He's been put in a position.
He was put in a position
Two
where he
knees
had
and
to
a
do it by
forehead.
himself.
Nah.
You guys are killing me.
When people sit back and rely on you, I mean, hey, that's my claim to fame right there.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
That's my claim to fame.
This is, and I'm not trying to encourage you because I already think I know the answers. I got yours, Mario. Before I even get into mine, let me just go to you because you always have this other side, the third eye.
The third boob.
The third
We call
eye.
him
I
the third
scratch
boob.
it and sniff too.
The third boob.
see, I tried to tell you.
New nickname, Mr. Scratch and Sniff.
Yeah.
That was
There
my
we
book
go.
from like a couple weeks ago.
Come on, all right, Mario, give me because
Everybody
you
poops.
Mario has changed from recent times about Kobe as it relates to the involvement of maturity,
No.
and then now the Lakers organization is deep in its funkdom of losing and not winning as much as a championship team. So, Mario, what do you feel about Kobe as a leader?
Well, I say this may be the first time in a decade that I actually root for the Lakers. It may not be a decade, but it's been a long time. I'm not a fan of the Kobe era of the Lakers, and I've said that repeatedly. But now it's a little different because I am inspired by athletes who've been great who have to come back from injury.
Right.
And I like the Lakers and their heart and what they're showing in the hustle. So I think Kobe is better than Dwayne Wade in terms of personality to build around because he brings a work ethic that's pretty well known
Right.
to
That's
be
true.
close to unparalleled. He is a
There we go.
workhorse, a gym rat.
You got it.
And so in that way he will influence the young folks if he can stay healthy. And I'm rooting for him again because I'm getting older and the challenge of dealing with health and those kinds of things while maintaining is in the face of a lot of us. So that's again why I feel for him this year.
Right.
So I'm going to root for him and the Lakers, and I think he is someone you could build a team around if he can stay healthy.
Right.
And that's a huge if.
There you go. See,
Huge,
so,
yeah.
I know. So this is it. It's very simple. Mark, we're gonna go up and down the list here.
Oh, up
Everybody,
and-
hey, up and down. You're gonna pick your number one.
Oh.
Your number one.
Here, Mario.
You only
You're gonna need that.
Oh, Mario, you can give me.
You know what? This is wrong.
You're gonna need that if you're going up and down.
Yeah,
You can give me the script.
I like to
breakdown.
put a slather on mine, just kind of.
this is extra. It's too extra. All right, this is what's gonna come. I assume there's not gonna be a universal on this, but we're gonna find out.
We
But
know where Milan is.
we're gonna pick the number one, and then the person who has to leave the room. Period. They're just. I'm sorry. Take them off the list. Ready to go up and down the list? Go ahead, Mario.
Once again, up and down. Ooh, wee. Okay.
Dirk Nowitzki. All right. All right. Next, Kevin Garnott or Net.
KG, handsome and happy.
Timmy.
Timmy Duncan.
Bam.
Is that Timmy Duncan or Kent? Just want to know for the viewers. We got to make sure that people know that it's Duncan.
Spoken
not
like a
Kent.
Phoenix fan.
D Wade,
He was.
Kobe Bryant.
That is the
named
picture.
after
All right.
a wonderful steak.
That is
Yeah.
the picture.
You like
They
that?
massage the beef. You know, they take the cows.
I think he's saying his elbow
They give them
hurts.
beer, and they massage the cows with beer, and that's the Kobe beef. The famed Kobe beef, where they do
Named
everything.
after Kobe.
That's right. And they even massage the
whole
cow
town.
with the numbnuts.
I have no
Oh,
idea.
awesome.
Milan, since we already know, but for those who may be just tuning in,
Yeah.
who is your number one? Just to remind folks.
Kobe Bryant.
Right. If there was a number two, you get that because you slammed
yeah,
it
yeah,
already.
yeah.
If there was a number two on this list, who would that be? Yeah, D. Wade,
Oh,
Nowitzki,
see, now
Tim
she can.
Duncan,
Now she's
Kevin Garnett.
through a loop now.
I know.
Look at that.
Number 2 would have to be.
Oh.
Oh, it's tight, isn't it?
I'm gonna say Dirk.
Oh, surprise. Very
Dirk!
good.
She's
Wow. Very good.
Dirk.
I love it.
All right. Let's go over to
Impressive,
Barron.
Impressive.
What about you, man? Who's your number one? Oh, this is a hard one.
I gotta say, I gotta go with the actor, man. He knows how to make things happen.
Timmy.
Duncan.
Tim, man. That's
Duncan.
that's kind of a easy one, you can tell you the truth.
I think. I mean, yeah. He just big
He's
man. He
that.
makes things happen, man. He really, really does.
Who would be your number two?
You know what? I hate to do it, but I gotta go with our girl's favorite here.
Kobe. Bam.
Tested.
All right.
He is a workhorse.
So far, Kobe.
Get down to the stretch, even though I was teasing him, but he certainly has proven that he can make things happen, and especially when he needs to. But yeah,
All right, so far we got a Tim and a Kobe sighting for leadership. Mario, what about you?
Yeah, I'm going to kind of echo Tim Duncan first for me.
Okay.
And then Kobe, I guess, number 2.
Wow.
Yeah, there
All
you
right. So far,
Slimly over Dirk.
Right.
Just a slimly
yeah.
over.
My
so
third.
Kobe really dominated because he's on everybody's list, right?
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
good. Now, who gets out of the room? Don't even belong in this damn list. Mario, you first.
I don't like.
Come on, man.
Okay, he's my man, but he
Yeah.
doesn't belong on the
Yeah.
list. I mean, as much as I love this cat, his personality, build a team around him. No.
Talk to Milan, convince her.
Gabrielle, and his woman is named Gabby. Think about that.
Oh, Gabby.
Oh, Gabby.
Feels so good, Gabby.
Gabby.
I knew it. All right, let me stop.
So he gets old. One day you see, same reasons why you like him becomes the reasons why you don't like him. Yeah, she talks so much.
Wow, this is the killer. Mario, PMC Pittsburgh agrees. D-Wade has to go.
That's it.
Wow.
That's right.
Wow.
That's
All
You
right.
right.
gotta have
PMC.
LeBron on there if you got D
Big
Wade.
Jim in the end.
See, because he's not senior yet, and you're right. You got to.
Yeah.
It made him.
He's getting up there.
All right, Baron, who has to get out of the room?
I got to go with D Wade, man. Sorry.
I don't
He's
even
good
have
looking.
to-
He's a good looking
I don't
cat.
have
He's
to
got.
move the
Yeah.
finger.
I mean, come on. He didn't need to be on the field. I mean, look at that. I mean, record. I mean, look. He's. And also,
By
he
the
can
way,
have his own talk show. He should have his own talk
Most
show.
conservative dress
Look at
he's
that.
worn in like 10 years, by the way. The most conservative I've seen him.
Look at him.
He's
Look at
known
Milan.
for hair.
Milan said, "You can't stop talking."
I think Wade's gonna have his
Stop
own
talking.
show. I'm calling right now.
All right. So far, Milan, did you already?
It's like the new Arsenio.
You tossed your man
Right?
out of the list, right? Did you toss?
Toss who out of the list?
You have to get
Kobe.
rid of somebody off of the
Oh,
list.
D-Wade.
D-Wade. So
Oh, you did? Oh.
yeah, so we
Right.
got a D-Wade, and D.
Ooh.
So all of you guys said D-Wade.
Is
Not-
he is he
not for-
calling in right now? Now we're gonna be in real
It's all
trouble.
because of
Not
Gabby.
because
He's outside the gate.
don't-
I don't think he would be a great. I just
No.
he's not ready.
No.
He's not ready.
He would rise to the occasion, but he's not ready.
He's not ready yet.
What about measuring him?
Oh, I ain't measuring up. Rising to the occasion. Oh, evildoers.
You know what, you guys? I got to end this
The president
segment.
speak on
They
this.
will never
the
stop.
president spoke on this.
They will never stop. Ever since
all
we,
ears.
since we brought out the nuts box, everybody's been sprinkled. So I'm about to get out of here, man. That's it.
Don't sprinkle me.
Oh.
All right, you
You
guys.
gotta shower me. I don't sprinkle.
Oh, the shower. Back to that one again.
Jeez.
Well, you can
Man,
wash
look
up
at you
afterwards.
guys.
Everybody.
It's been New Sports, you guys.
Oh, shit. That's New Sports. That's right. Victor Allen's New Sports. A recurring segment of the Morning Coffee with Mario show. That's right. Victor Allen's unique fan-based look at sports. You can get some here Monday through Wednesdays live, 10 a.m. to whatever. Morning Coffee. That's right. Featuring Victor Allen's New Sports. And, of course, you get the wonderful recurring insights of none other than Milan Phillips and a Karen Carrying Baron Bruno. Yes. Yes, there you go. Here we do.
Bam.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.